power at any cost.
In a couple of days, Kenya celebrates its 16th year of a new constitution. I don't know if it's new after 16, but it's been 16 years. It has not been completely entrenched or followed through. A couple of schedules still unmet yet. But the rule of law and constitutionalism is something that seems to have been battled with by a lot of people. Is this election in 2027 an opportunity to bring back the tenets of the Constitution, even if in a couple of days you celebrate the promulgation of it?
All right. Part of the challenge that we're facing today is that the person who consistently and persistently opposed the promulgation of a new constitutional order has been given the responsibility to husband that constitution. There's no time in the history of Ruto as an adult where he ever stood for the right causes on the constitutional debate. He was always part of the reverse gear. So we succeeded in spite of Ruto. And then he becomes the beneficiary of that new constitution. We cannot look to him to implement constitutionalism and the rule of law. And that's part of the crisis of this country. And I like the way some people, particularly, actually, basically the whole opposition, have been insisting that we need a government that at the core fundamentally believes in the rule of law and return to constitutionalism. And I think as we commemorate 16 years of the new constitutional order, we want to start looking into the members of the political class that rededicate themselves to the values, the ethos of the constitutional order, and particularly the governance agenda of Chapter 6 of that constitution.
Yeah.
This is very, very important, I think, as we go on. Of course, after the election, when outside the heat of contested politics, we will need at an appropriate time to revisit the structure and content of our constitution. As I mentioned earlier, we cannot afford this pyramid of political offices that we constructed in the new constitutional order. And similarly, we have to find a way of entrenching more clearly the organs and positions of public office. The experiment with the Senate has not been a success. The experiment with women representatives has not represented women. These are some of the gray areas we must clean up again as a nation. But that national conversation can only be executed under the guidance of a team of leaders that believe in the rule of law and constitutionalism.
Doctor, as we come to the top of the hour, one asks the question then, anyone who is in government leads the people. The people must believe you, the people must trust you, and the people will tell you whether you're working or not. Because if you're not listening to the people, you have no business being in that office. Public participation.
I'm sure that Ruto can confirm what you just said. Yeah.
So when you don't listen to the people, who exactly are you ruling? One asks the question.
No, there are some people get into office and they think they are now so powerful, they insulate themselves against the people. They talk at the people. They are not responsive or accountable to those people. They make themselves so clever that if you disagree with them, it just means you're stupid. We have seen such village bumpkins pretending that they are knowledgeable. They come, but they will pass. Kenya will be here. There's a lot of intelligent Kenyans who are seeing through all this. But I think is that the alternative groups must start putting content on the front banner of preparations for the next election and the next government. We'll pray to God to give us the strength, the courage, but also the brain to do what is right.
A good place to end, Dr. Mukhisa Kituyi.